Listen, as a man, yeah, if you don't know that food solves things, I don't know for you, boy. Listen, they start dancing in the car. Just one day when you're going out with your girl, you just drive and say, baby, you hungry? What? They look at you like, is this a trick question? Like,
when you're paying, they can eat forever.
Brother, they're ordering everything.
Brother. And even, listen.
You see what
when girls are with you, they realize, they start to eat like bodybuilders. 4 or 5 times a day. You now realize how important food is when I'm paying. When I'm not paying and I ring you, you eating today. Oh my God, I forgot. I had a sandwich earlier, but that's about it.
Food?
And
What's
lentil
that?
soup. Nah. When I'm not around, you have lentil soup and what, 300 calories in one day.
You're saying too much.
When it's me now.
You're saying too much, you know. You're saying too much.
Now it's me, you're bulking. Nah, man, allow me, man. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm blessed.
No. Oh, yeah, we'll just cut that out.
This applies to some of you lot still.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too.
Big shoe. What? That's it again,
I'm
bro.
sick of this shit. Fuck all you hoes. Don't give a damn, bitch, what you wanna do.
That's for dudes as well.
Okay. You said you had a couple.
Oh, no. I
You just show off that one, did it?
Yeah, that's the one still. I got this one. When someone's under pressure in the pod, I'm just going to prove What? Do you know what I was going to play this, like, right under. And I got this one as well, World News. When someone's waffling. Man said, breaking news. This lying.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
By the way, do you reckon we can continue the podcast without saying the N-word? I was locked into, I don't know if it was this morning's or yesterday's episode of TDA.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the use of the N-word.
Yeah.
Do you reckon we can move forward without using it?
I think we can, but I think it just pops out, man.
But if it pops out, we should have a penalty.
That's why though.
It just pops out.
But yeah, sometimes it just, yeah.
We should have a penalty though.
Want to give money to charity?
Yeah, I say we have a jar. And every time you say the word, you put like a considerable amount in there.
Nah, not considerable.
It has to, but
That's rough, man.
But it has to hurt your pocket.
Like a 5 or a 10, man.
That's what I meant. Like a 5 every time you say it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. To stop us from saying it.
Or just tally it. Just tally it.
Nah, you got to feel it straight away, man.
No, but then at the end of each month, you give it to a charity.
Okay, the listeners can help us tally it then. By the end of each month, you lot can hit us like direct debit. Let us know.
I'll know it. Yeah, actually, I'm not even listening.
No, but it's homework for the listeners, to be fair. By the way, before we start, Brent, can you pass that bag behind you, please?
Go up to.
No, the white one, yeah.
What are you up to now, bro?
Daily Paper sent you know, some
It's nice too.
little code, and then it's nice little.
T-shirt thing.
It's supposed to be for me, but it don't fit me. So this is my gift to you, Marv. You know,
What, the whole thing?
everything, man. It don't fit me.
What do you mean it don't fit you?
It don't. This definitely don't fit my head.
What, too big or too small?
That's too small for me.
We got bigger like that.
But and I know this. You do this co justice, man.
Looks big though, man.
Large.
Oh, cool. Do you know what it is when you look at certain clothes? Safe, man. Appreciate it.
You got to see it on you.
No, it's not even that. Sometimes you look at something. Safe, man. Thank you, man.
Oh, good, man. Shout out those at Daily Paper. Obviously, resend my thing, but I've given the gift to Marv on camera, so you know.
And
Shout out
secondly,
Daily Paper.
Daily Paper, where's my thing anyway?
One at a time, man. One at a time, bro.
This is for Daily Paper.
Yo.
Man, fuck all you hoes.
No, I'm joking.
Hey, that's
It's a nice
funny.
hat though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's definitely not because I got hair. My hair size has gone up.
Yeah, that's not fitting you.
My hat size, sorry, should I say?
What's been good? I actually wanted to talk about
literally
something, but I
just gonna
forgot, you know?
It's been good. Life's good, man. Can't complain, man. Some brother came up to me and was like, yo, like big man team between me and you. Like, why did you look off Faded? And I was like,
It's true. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's true still.
but why did I look it off?
No, I don't think you should have. I get why, but I don't think you should have. I think you could have just limited it. Like done like
Less a year.
just only on bank holidays.
Yeah, but bank holidays. To be fair,
That's it.
No, but to be fair, we made sure we focused on building R&B so that we didn't need to do a bank holiday for it to be busy.
Yeah, but I'm saying R&B is its own monster. I'm saying, but for Faded, you could have done bank holidays because you don't do bank holidays for R&B.
But I'll be honest with you, this is me being fully transparent. Yeah, I don't know who the audience is for Faded. I don't know if it's me where I dropped the ball, wasn't paying attention anymore, or put too many eggs in the R&B basket. I don't know who the Faded audience anymore. And seeing the discourse online between basically what people need to come to terms with is the old way, the multi-genre way of raving is dying. I know it's mad to say because some places are still popping, but the idea that you're gonna go out and hear hip hop, R&B, amapiano, dancehall, slow jams, pop, it is dead.
You think so?
It's dead, man. It's dead. One, no one wants to rave that long anymore.
Yeah, if it's a day,
The people that do, it's a specific genre.
no, but if it's a day party, you want to hear everything.
Not necessarily.
If you go to a sip and stroke, for example, or you go to a reggae brunch, or you go to... The thing is, I hear
but
what you're
listen to
saying.
the events you're mentioning.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but that's the trick, though. The trick is you put the genre title as the description of the rave. But when you go to reggae brunch, you're not only hearing reggae, bro.
No.
You hear Whitney Houston, you're hearing Belva, you're hearing Garage.
No, but that's not the trick.
Do you know what I'm saying?
They started off as one of them events that only did
No, they
one
never,
genre.
they never only did one genre. That's what I'm saying.
But-
It was mainly that genre,
That's what I'm saying.
but they do other genres.
But what I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is the way we used to go raving.
Yeah.
I guess the formula that we used, where I'm talking about, if I focus on Northwest, I don't know where it would be for East, maybe Hackney or Stratford. But when we was going to raves in like Harlesden, Wembley, Southall, all of them areas there, that multi-genre raves, we took that to City.
But that would have, yeah, I get what you're saying, but then the multi-genre raves was still heavier in one genre. So I'm assuming in your raves, it might have been heavier with the bashment. So I'm saying, like in East, when you went Governor Bar or certain places, or like the certain raves you went to that you knew like, this is an Afro rave still, because the R&B, no, not in a rude way.
No, I know what you mean.
But the Afro beat was a bit heavier than,
yeah.
normally it was an hour max.
But that's not an app. But if you think about it, even though that's the language you use then, that's not an Afro rave.
What do you mean? The Afrobeat raves.
Okay, so for example, when there was nights at Coco Chore or LA Lounge or that side of East anyway,
Yeah.
the moment you say those venues, everyone assumes heavy on Afro beats.
But it kind of was though.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. So that was what was labelled as the Afro rave.
Yeah.
So if you find out that the promoters of a certain descent and then the DJs he's booked and also location, you know what to assume.
Yeah.
It's the same with my side.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm assuming that Northwest
But that's
was
what I'm
more
saying.
bashment.
Yeah, but that's why I said when we moved to City,
Yeah.
City is where your palette, I guess, was more open.
Yeah.
DJ
City was funky house.
Do you know what I'm saying?
There was, yeah. It was a
So,
mix,
but it wasn't a specific, like I could go to a rave in the city and it wasn't a specific genre. I'll probably hear all genres. But what I'm saying is now I feel like if you go to an event, whatever music they play. So I wouldn't use like a big event. So like a DLT or Recess, I wouldn't use that. Obviously R&B and slow jams essentially is seen as an event, but genre is in the title. I can't use that either. But just like Faded.
Yeah.
People knew they were going to hear good music, but we got to the point where we couldn't tell you whether it's going to be heavy on hip hop, heavy on R&B. It was just, you hear what you hear.
Yeah,
There's that. What you'll find is the DJs now want to perform. They look up, they see a crowd. There's that too.
Yeah, but you just got to tell your DJs before they play, as in like, not what to play, but their genre. So it's like, all right, you're the bashment DJ. Do what you want. Not do what you want, but I trust you because I booked you. You're going to play hip hop. You're going to play some garage, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? So the DJs will know roughly. So before the rave starts, you kind of know, all right then. But there's always someone
that decides to go off course.
No, that goes off, but there's always someone that walks up to the DJ and says, excuse me. Can you play, brother? Move, man.
Yeah, there's obviously we built a family with our DJs. And again, it's usually you reach a point where it's like, I just think you reach a point where it's like, the genre that you're playing doesn't cater to the crowd anymore. or your appetite for it decreases. So you just end up doing it, stopping it. So I think, if I'm being honest, appetite towards faded just kind of just reduced itself. But 12 years is not an easy feat.
Yeah, it's not like
12 years is not light. And it's not like I've stopped doing events. I'm still in the event space. I'm just not doing faded anymore. But me and Matthew plan on going on Night, baby, to talk about all things faded. So look out for that episode in the near future. But yeah, outside of faded, R&B is chugging on. Obviously, podcast is chugging on. I'm in a good place, man. Family's good. Friends are good. My boy recently got married.
which one's that now? Oh,
Rio.
Wiggy, yeah.
Yeah, Rio. So I mean, Clement was over. He's gone now. For those that know Clement, he's my friend that got married last year, where we went to
Australia.
No, we didn't go to Australia. Went
Bali and them
Thailand
places.
for the stag, and then Bali for the wedding. Literally across the 10 days that we were out there. Because a lot of us are like, Australia's too far, brother.
That's only a bit. How many hours is it from Bali?
Another 6 hours.
Oh, that's rough.
We got to do it one day, though. Me and Mia will do it.
That's great for you lot.
No. We got to do it, though.
I'm never gonna go to Australia.
Right, but bro,
I saw a
Friday is
video. There
lit.
was like a snake in someone's bed.
okay,
Like
so
a venomous snake, like a black one, and then the snake keeper came to the house and this kind of grabbed the snake, not grabbed the snake, but like kind of, you know, they use like this hanger thing just to keep moving it. They put it in a bag and it's, all right, that's it, done. What?
No, okay, cool.
What do you mean, all right, done?
All
This
right.
thing could have, but if I rolled over,
No, but he said, okay.
I'm dead.
Okay, cool. So I asked him about that, obviously, because, brother, you've moved there. He's like, bro, that's on the east side of Australia. He lives on the west side. He lives in Perth. He said it's not like that, bro.
No kangaroos there, nothing.
No, bro.
He's a liar.
He said, funny enough, kangaroos are like foxes. They don't like humans. So they see, they run. All of this standoff, forget your dukes up. He said, that don't happen, bro.
But I've seen them kangaroos.
He said, that don't
in the sea,
happen,
man.
man. It's all...
It look about
I said, it's all propaganda, bro.
He
He said, them spiders, propaganda. But obviously, it's where he lives, innit? So...
Man lives in an apartment block, bro. That's it.
No, but it's the side. Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like? It's like people go to UK, but then they go to Scotland all the time. And all of a sudden, Scotland's got this bad rep, but then people who travel are like, so that's what the UK is like. No,
Yeah,
brother, I live in London, bro.
Yeah, that's like saying the UK is where it's cold and then saying, yeah, but Scotland, no.
No,
The whole of the UK is cold, blood. Scotland might be colder, but the whole of the UK is cold.
no, my brother, look how well Australia is here. Come on, man. So, and for the listeners, I'm showing Marv a map of Australia. Clement lives on this side. Everything you're saying, he said, is on that side.
But why would everything be on one side of
Because of the heat, bro.
No, it's a lie, bro. Don't let Clement lie to you, bro.
Wait, so hold on a
So
second.
let me get straight. So all the wildlife, it just happens to be on one side
But
of
it's the same
Australia.
with America, though. All of the mad headlines are Florida, bro. They're not New York.
No, but it depends on what though.
What do you mean? Search Florida man
No,
today's
but
thing.
that's different because that's different though.
What do you mean? More time a mad headline is a man from Florida.
Yeah, because it's because of swamps and alligators and that there. New York, there ain't no alligators there.
But that's what he's saying about Australia.
No, Australia, the whole thing is Australia's the whole thing, man. I'm not buying
Basically,
that,
Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide,
man. Why are you
is all
saying
on
it
the
like
other
that,
side.
man?
How am I supposed to say it?
Brisbane.
Sorry.
I said
Sydney.
Brisbane, you know.
Whatever, man. Adelaide is all that side, yeah. And he lives on Perth, which is the west side. So, I mean, I didn't know there was even that much distance between them like that. I thought it was like Manny, Brum,
That's
London.
why I'm still.
Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Clem, Shanice.
I listened to LBC today, yeah.
Mhm.
And the world's getting a bit like, why are you busting up?
Who's getting what, bro?
The world's too sensitive now, man. It's just dumb now, bro. Like apparently one guy from, is it a band called Foos or something?
Foos
Foos or something like that?
Foos band.
Basically, if you Google Taylor Swift, this guy said something about Taylor Swift at a concert. And basically, I think he was like, yeah, he just made a jab at Taylor Swift, Foos something. You come up?
Comments from David Grohl.
Yeah.
Okay. What did he say about Taylor Swift? Foo Fighters.
That's it. I thought, no, but I'm sure it says Foos or something.
Foo Fighters, that's what they're called. So
What did he say?
in 2015.
No, it can't be. It was the other day. Because Taylor Swift had a concert the other day, innit? And he had a concert on the same day. Might have been was Taylor Swift here in London?
Brother, that's why I was in my yard all weekend.
She was here, yeah? So it's happened this weekend. Taylor Swift was here. I think Taylor Swift was in Wembley, and I think they were in Stratford. And I think they were saying the reason why we're not in Wembley is because Taylor Swift was in Stratford. No, the reason why we're not in Wembley is because Taylor Swift's there. But I think they said something about it, like a cheeky one. But it was banter.
Basically, they made a comment about her not performing live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in case you missed it, during the Foo Fighters show on Saturday, Dave, one of the most iconic figures in mainstream rock music, appeared to take a jab at Taylor by suggesting that she doesn't perform live. So we like to call our tour the Errors Tour. We've had more than a few errors. And more than a few fucking errors as well. Just a couple. But that's because we actually play live. That's the comment that you
Cool.
made.
So that's the comment you made, yeah? So you've heard that comment, yeah? But if you heard where they took it on LBC, I'm like, come on, bro. Because apparently what they called? Taylorettes. What they called? The
Swifties.
The Swifties, yeah. I heard them. But there were dads ringing in saying, I want to be anonymous.
Yeah, that's good.
Because my daughter is a Swiftie. And if you say anything about them, like,
they're on you.
They go off.
Yeah. Swifties, Beehive, the Bobs.
Well, you think I care?
Okay. Let me just stop you there. No. You don't have to care. You don't have to be bothered. But just know they yield power.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about...
Just be careful how you speak about them.
No, I wouldn't speak about them, but I'm saying if I'm speaking in my house and my daughter's there and she's a Swiftie, well, I've got to mind what I say because you might lose it. But
No,
that's what the dads were saying when they were on the LBC. They were like, if my daughter hears me speak about Taylor Swift, like it's a no-go. Like you can't, like anything you say about them is mad. So a lot of people are ringing up saying, I get what he's... number one, someone rang up and said that people have done this all the time. Rock people have always dissed pop people.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the day, Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, people like that would like say stuff about Michael Jackson.
Rolling Stone in their Monday.
Yeah, stuff about Michael Jackson or pop people because they were like, we're outlandish. You lot are like, you know what I'm saying? There was always stuff and then pop people say stuff about rock people. It's just what happened, innit?
Yeah.
So people saying like, people are too sensitive now because then they started bringing in, women don't get paid the same as men. So historically, women have had it harder than men. And when they're in the same spaces, like if they're in the office or whatever, they might not get paid the same. Then a woman phoned up saying, yeah, my life, I've had guys who were intimidated by my success. I'm like, you are conflating too many different arguments here. What you're saying is valid in terms of women in general, in working spaces and what they've gone through. That's fine. In regards to this comment, it's nothing to do with Taylor Swift being a woman. It's to do with her being a pop. Like, it's just, them man don't rate pop. And my thing is this, even if you don't like an artist, doesn't mean, I don't get it. Eminem used to say stuff about NSYNC all the time. Does it mean what? I don't get it. Vanilla Ice says stuff about bare people. I don't get it.
No. Bro, I totally agree with your statement in regards to people are way more sensitive now. I guess it's a different era, man. Like,
bro, it's ridiculous, bro.
It's it is and it isn't. It is because it's like people have now found the courage to speak about stuff that isn't right and what bothers them, and it has led to change in certain places, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But then also, it's life, innit? The pendulum.
Yeah, it's too much, man.
As much as it swings in the good, it will swing in the bad.
Because you're bringing in bare different variables here. That's like, for example, this Foo Fighter saying stuff about, we do our music and we do it live, and then they're talking about, I don't know, maybe Rihanna. Everyone's like, yep, that's racist. Where did we get this from? How is it racist?
Also, do you know in this whole, I think the issue is in this whole quest to be inclusive, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we've forgotten that some people are just pieces of shit.
Or some people just, no, but it's like,
some people just don't care. Some like there's going to be an audience for everything, and not everyone is going to be on side. Like you can be angry, but I just don't think it should lead to like a dad panicking that his whole house will be in disarray if he makes a comment.
I just don't get it, Taze, because it's like it's not that like I get
but
pieces of shit, but some people just don't care. Like I'm not conforming. Like for example, if I want to say something, like remember this is a rock dude who's been in rock for years. You know what I'm saying? And says what he wants to say, not in like a sexist, racist way, but he just says what he wants. So if he believes in terms of his craft that's like, for example, us doing the pod and then we're unscripted, that we do live shows and whatever. We wouldn't do it anyway, but then there's another pod that is scripted and it's getting bare accolades, yeah? We might be on a vibe of we're pod purists, innit? We don't rehearse this because it's not what you do. That's our philosophy. So we might say something about that pod. I'm not saying it's right, but that doesn't mean now that you can bring in other variables as to why we've said it. We just said it because we just don't rate that.
Yeah, but you know that this context is missing with the Swifties. They're not going to...
That's my point.
Yeah, they're not going to hear that. They're not even going to see that either.
But it's not. But my thing is, it's not the Swifties, because when people are ringing in, it weren't the Swifties talking.
No, but what were the dads saying before they...
The dads were agreeing. Most of the dads were agreeing with what I'm saying.
fighters.
Yeah, they were just like, it's not even that serious. Like, he said it in jest. It wasn't even like a serious thing.
So who's taking it serious? The Swifties?
The Swifties take it serious, but that's standard. But then there were other women ringing in that were like taking it to the like equality in the workplace argument. I'm like, that's an argument in itself, but that's not the same thing.
But also that gives them a reason to talk about it though.
I get it, but you can't bring, you know, like in different areas or facets of life, you can't bring the same argument. You can't bring the same argument on a football pitch that there is in the office. It's not the same circumstance. It's not the same environment.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. But I'm just saying that's what people do to justify why they're angry or to validate why they're talking about it.
Yeah.
Because I want to talk about this. And this is the reason why I'm talking about it. And then they obviously go off on their tangent and then you figure out, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but what's that got to do with
this? Brother. That's all I wanted Vanessa Phelps to say, what her name is. All I wanted to say is, I hear what you're saying, but I think she was on the fence because she's a woman. So when women are ringing in speaking about their experiences, she understands that. So she's speaking on that. And I'm like, Vanessa, like, you need to be a bit more impartial here because that's not what's being said. Like, let's listen to what's actually been said. If he said something along the lines of, we don't want women in these spaces, then I hear it. Because you've now mentioned her gender and spoke negative of it. So now I get it. But he didn't mention that. He just mentioned we sing live, you lot don't. So that's what he's saying is like...
Okay, can I also...
Because remember Jay-Z, you've seen that when Jay-Z does that? When they played Jay-Z... I can't remember where he was, and then the DJ played his, I think, niggas in Paris or something. Oh my God, £5.
yeah. You talking about when he's at dinner?
Nah, he's on the stage, and then the DJ's playing the vocal version. And Jay-Z's like, cut that off, man. He starts the music, he's going, brother. He's like, what? If they wanted to hear that, they can just go home and stream it, man. We only do like instrumentals here.
No, but also...
And then Jadakiss done it to Dipset. Remember, he's like, they're rapping over the words.
Yeah. Tell them to rap.
You know what I'm saying? So that people, certain man, that they feel it.
But that's why the argument in regards to going back to the whole when Drake and Kendrick first started beefing,
Ghostwriting.
Yeah, that's why that became a big deal because it's like, and I said it's very hard to have these arguments because one, you lot are talking about whether a man raps and can rap. And two, does he write? Can he write? And then three, can he memorize his... Like, for example, if you go to a freestyle, you're reading off the phone. The bars might be lit. Certain man will cap you because you're reading off your phone.
Yeah.
They believe you should have learned it. And then when people started coming out and say, I don't even write bars. Well, you've never put pen to paper?
It's all in my head.
Nah, I never did. It's all in my head. Other rappers started panicking. This guy don't even write.
I don't know how people learn that, bro.
Bro, they're not normal.
Someone else said they learned that.
Beanie Siegel said he was in the studio with Jay-Z, found out Jay-Z don't write.
So he done the same thing?
So he said he learned how to do it and then boom. Yeah. Which is mad. Like, why we see that?
Gets does that as well, innit?
Yeah, but if you're an artist that needs to write on paper, brother, write on paper. Don't let that dishearten you, is what I'm saying. Everyone's different. Don't think the greats didn't write, so you have to write. You can still be great and write on paper.
I saw Tupac with a pen and pad, bro. That's it, innit? You see Tupac like that in the studio.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but people would sometimes use that and be like, oh, yeah, that means I can't be great. No, that's that person.
Yeah, it's not your-
This is not your story.
Yeah,
it's
not your
fine.
story,
You
still.
go be great on your own. It's not a problem. And if someone else has done it, who cares? You know what I'm saying?
But there was that story, and then there's another story about Harry Kane. So I think one of the reporters asked Harry Kane a question about why England are not being successful as a group. Then he said something, you might have to Google this one as well. I don't want to paraphrase too much here.
It's recent.
Yeah, it's recent. And then basically what he said was, I think he said basically as, well, individually, we've all won, well, a lot of us have won trophies this year, but as a nation, we haven't had much success. That's what he said. You know what they started saying? No, speak about them. You can't speak about, you're not speaking about the women's team. The women's team won something the other year, couple years ago. And they're like, they haven't lost in 3 years. They're like, so they've had success. Like, speak properly when you say these things. I'm like, brother, like, what's going on here?
No, but the reason why I said, what I said in the beginning when I said, sometimes when you advocate for change, it might not make sense in the moment, but then it might later. What if, in order for them to get to the point where we're measuring the men's success just as much as we're measuring the women's success, it takes for them to make that argument, is what I'm saying. It sounds annoying now.
No, it's not that. I get the
Not annoying, sorry, but it just sounds out of place now.
No, I get the argument, because I remember when Andy Murray said it one time when they said something about Serena Williams and he corrected them. Oh, they said, you're the first person to win a gold medal or something like that. And he's gone, no, I'm not. I'm the first man. Serena won it already. That's different because you've said the first person. That's incorrect. So I get him correcting, doing that. But I'm saying, when you ask Harry Kane about success, we're just talking about England football team. We're not talking about both, because
yeah, you're talking about the male one.
this is perspective in terms of, I'm the captain. We're speaking about why England has not been successful. We ain't won that since 1966.
Yeah.
I get the women have, but I get your argument. But what I'm trying to say is, sometimes it's kind of like when someone speaks about cancer and someone says breast cancer is bad. And then someone's like, listen, all cancer is bad. It's like, brother, I'm talking about breast cancer today. This is what we're talking about. That's what I'm trying to say. It was more specific like that. It's not like, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you're right as well. But remember, what the point I'm trying to make is, like, no one's right or wrong now, but someone's got to make a stance in order for it to change in the future. So what I'm saying is, Harry Kane, in another interview down the line, might turn around and say, I'm only speaking about the men's team.
Yeah, get G, or now it's a G-check thing now where he's like, yeah, all right, I'll get in there.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying someone's got to make the stance first. And when they make the stance, everyone will be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But then it's for them to kind of keep.
It's a fair argument still.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's true. If the women are over there celebrating success, technically we should be. They represented England.
No, we
as well.
are, because I remember during the summer when England won the World Cup, was it Euros? They won? I watched all the games.
Yeah, I can't lie though. Some games, the intensity, for me, it turns into comedy. I'm just being honest about what I'm watching.
Yeah, I can't lie.
I'm laughing at the way they crossed the ball, yeah. We said you wanted to talk about it. This is us talking about it. So talking about it means we acknowledge it. It's there. So this is not a bad thing. But sometimes I'm looking at the ball like, if that was folks, you know, like if that was Mo Salah,
it's done, bro.
Or if that was, you know, you find yourself, if that was,
brother, there's something I see, or like a one-on-one. And someone like slide tackle, or like, yeah.
If that was PK, he would say that was 50-50. Andy Cole said it's 60-40. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do that because that's what we've grown up watching.
But you know what's mad? I done something at Arsenal the other day, like some kids thing. They were doing like a podcast thing, so I went down there. And then I was speaking to different, like there was like I think they got all the boys together, all the girls together. So I was with the girls doing a pod, and then they had one argument about who's better, Ronaldo or Messi. So these girls were arguing, but they had all their facts ready. Then there was another argument about why women are prone to ACL injuries. You know that? Like they're way more prone. Like
Is that a thing?
it's a thing, yeah, officially a thing. Like as in the women's game.
Let me Google it.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't say a pandemic or epidemic, but women are like, I don't know whether it's 6 times more likely or to have an ACL injury. That's crazy over there. Might come up still.
Yeah. It says anatomy, women generally have wider hips compared to men and are often more knock-kneed, which means their knees tend to tilt inward.
Yeah.
This alignment alters the knee joint, increasing the risk of ACL injuries during movement, such as jumping, pivoting, and landing.
Yeah. So over there in the football, bare women are getting ACL injuries, bare. So we're talking to the girls about it and whatever. And I was saying that for me, I know there's 2 reasons, or a few reasons. Obviously, what you said in terms of the hips and then like the K-leg kind of thing.
There's other things if I can read so they don't.
Yeah.
So the biomechanics of a woman.
Yeah.
When women land, it's usually in an upright posture, resulting in straighter knees and less core engagement. This is different from when men who usually land with bent knees and with more core engagement. And also hormones. Research shows that the
Elasticity.
of the collagen in the knees is impacted throughout different stages of the menstrual cycle, resulting in a higher risk of ACL.
That's another thing they were saying as well. That I can't remember who said it. Someone made a joke or said something about women getting injured when they're on that time of the month. And then someone was like, it's not even a joke, it's true. That most injuries that women have in football or something like that is during that time of the month because their bodies are weaker. There's less energy over there. It's mad.
Do you know what I thought about the other day? Yeah, and this isn't me. Okay, trying to caveat it with like, I know I may be getting some of the terms wrong, but I'm going based on what I've been told or what I know from young. Do you know what I mean? But you know, like women started taking the pill, from like when you start talking to women now, they were taking it from young.
Yeah, it's
like
messed them up.
13.
Yeah, it's finished them.
It's done something.
Yeah, definitely.
To a degree, but they can't tell.
They'll never know.
What, yeah,
they'll never know.
But they just like as I've gotten older, I've just realized that a lot of my friends have these conditions and they don't know how they've gotten them.
Yeah, fibroids. As you said, that was the other one.
There's the thyroid. There's like diseases that I've heard.
Yeah, like thyroid.
There's Crohn's disease.
Yeah, Endometriosis or something like that.
That one there.
It's better than
That one's taken out a lot of my friends. You know,
even the depression. Anxiety.
What's the one after pregnancy?
Postnatal.
Yeah, is that? There's even
better than bro.
Even okay. One thing I've learned my time on this earth, women overthink. Sometimes,
ridiculous.
No, Marv. I'm having.
Do you know? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why they overthink because they're good planners. More time.
But it's part of overthinking, though.
So I'm like, if you've already planned, why are you overthinking?
Because it could go wrong.
But that's the whole point of you planning. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
they must hate you.
But have you spoken to a girl before and she's going on holiday? She's packed already. Brother, the holiday's in 3 weeks.
But she's packed already. She's already done a speedy. But also, sometimes their overthinking is stupid as well.
The passport's already in the wallet.
No, but you do all of that for a holiday, but then you go gym 2 weeks before, say no carbs.
One sec.
I don't want no beef. I'm just saying. This.
Breaking news.
Oh, bro, we've all heard it, bro. We've all heard it. 2 weeks before the holiday, they're banging gym. You'd think they were on roids. Holiday, they're lit. 2 weeks after the holiday, brother. What's your name again?
All I'm saying is, if women prepared with that as much as they prepare a red wine when they're getting home, I mean the wine when they're getting home, brother. They've got the basket, the wine in the basket ready, bro. I've never been to a girl's house before and she's like, sugar. I ain't got no wine. There's always wine. But you know you open the fridge, you see like a cheese, some eggs, and there's always like a bottle with like this much wine.
The wine's dead.
Relax, man. Everyday wine, man. Bloody hell, man.
Hey, listen.
But yeah, that's the thing still.
It's interesting though. Like, as you get older, you realize, man, that time of the month thing's no joke, man.
Brother.
It's no joke. Like, they're not... When I hear them complain or they're in pain, I don't know what that feels like. You could be... they could be exaggerating. Yeah, you could be trying to get something out of me right now. I hear it. But at the same time, I can't say I know how you're feeling.
Do you know what for me, I can't imagine...
You're losing that much blood every month.
Nah, not that. Not being able to control my emotions at a particular time of the month and knowing what it is. As in, like, you know it's coming, and you try and manage it, but then sometimes what happened, like, have you ever done it once before, like, where you're in your house, yeah? And then it's just, you feel like the universe is just fucking with you, bro.
So they stub your toe.
Brother, you know when you stub your toe, or like you open a bag.
It drops,
and
it rips.
Then you're opening it again, it keeps dropping. And then you just, sometimes you talk to the object like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Have you ever cried?
Nah.
Have you ever done like the shuffle?
What do you mean the shuffle?
You just get angry, so you need to release out your body.
That's what I'm saying. That thing. So,
women's one's sick though.
So imagine when they're doing, it's that time of the month. I told you, time my brother said that she opened the fridge and the drawer dropped. She started crying. She started crying. She said, I don't know why. So I didn't drop it on my foot, nothing. I just opened the fridge and dropped it. Started crying.
Okay, so you're the boyfriend in that moment, yeah? What's your next move?
It depends if I know or not.
If you know what?
It's that time of the month or not.
If I'm your girl, bro.
No, I hear that, but imagine like if I don't know. And
brother, you made the assessment.
If I just walk in, I'm like, what's wrong? What happened?
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm doing. Like, what happened? What's going on? I don't know. What is something, bro? What, you alright? What happened? Like, I don't know. That's come here, baby. Sorry, man. Then you roll your eyes. What are you like? Come on. Let's go Nando's or something.
Oh, like, just feed them.
It's
like dancing in the car, you know?
Crying stops immediately. Like, wait, what? You know the problem?
Hey, listen. As a man, yeah, if you don't know that food solves things, I don't know for you, boy. Listen, they start dancing in the car. Just one day when you're going out with your girl, you just drive and say, baby, you hungry? What? They look at you like, is this a trick question? Like,
when you're paying, they can eat forever.
Brother, they're ordering everything.
Brother. And even, listen.
You see
when girls are with you, they realize, they start to eat like bodybuilders. 4 or 5 times a day. You now realize how important food is when I'm paying. When I'm not paying and I ring you,
2 times a
you
day.
eating today. Oh my God, I forgot. I had a sandwich earlier, but that's about it.
Food?
And
What's
lentil
that?
soup. Nah. When I'm not around, you have lentil soup and what, 300 calories in one day.
You're saying too much.
When it's me now.
You're saying too much, you know. You're saying too much.
Now it's me, you're bulking. Nah, man, allow me, man. Now with me, you're bulking. Nah, man. Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this deal, man. I don't like this deal, man.
Every time you ask a girl if she's hungry, she said, I could eat. Of course you can. Are you paying? Like, get out the delivery room.
I know what's mad.
Bring out your phone.
When you're paying, they get very experimental.
Yeah, I ain't tried this.
Brother.
Have you heard about the pepper prawns? Have you? What do you mean? All of a sudden you want to taste pepper prawns.
When it's normal, you get your normal order. When it's me, you know, babe, I think, don't do this one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the prawns. You get the lamb.
Yeah, you get the lamb.
What do you mean I get the lamb? Yeah, because then I'll have a bit of yours and then.
No.
You see, I'm looking like.
No.
Nah, man.
Don't try it.
Man, I gotta give him this one, man. Breaking news. You're not having none of this, bro. Move, man. Right, man. A girl get upset, man. A girl will get upset with me for not sharing my food, calling me selfish.
No, but do you know, I don't understand.
You're greedy. For eating my own food.
No, but wait, Marv, they tell you you're not thoughtful. Babe, I just looked at you and said, would you like extra fries? Why are you on digging my fries?
Brother,
I don't understand.
I'm paying for the food and I'm selfish.
I'm getting the extra fries.
Yeah, it's mad.
Flipping, no. It's not the same. Oh, babe.
But sometimes they got my acting out though, because they got man sometimes, man eating to an angle, man, being bare petty. Why are you making me petty, man? Just eat your food normally, man.
Hey, but it depends though. It depends though.
Why?
Because if you ain't started the movie yet, big man, you better pretend this ain't bothering you.
Sometimes you gotta watch the film like you don't know if she's there. So watch him be this.
This is a good movie. This is a good movie, you know.
You're blinking twice and she just Nah, man. You see women, yeah. Women are, listen.
Hey, do you know how many times I've caught them staring, but I just pretend like I can't see them?
Well, for your food or just in general?
They're just staring at me.
I had one time, a girl did that to me one time. I couldn't believe it. I was watching TV and then...
She's trying to sneak your food.
No, she wasn't taking my food. There was no food there. And then I just looked to the left, but she was just staring at me, bro. And I'm like, what?
She downloaded your soul. Like, you better break that connection
I
quick.
said,
You gotta be like, yeah, what's that? Let's go toilet.
I said, what?
Yo, you better break that connection quick.
You see, when a girl likes you, it's different, bro. Girls wear their emotion on their sleeve, bro.
No, but why now? I don't
Like,
understand.
they
No,
live
but
on
wait.
their sleeve.
No, but wait, why? Like, I don't understand because, like, you're in a group chat probably dissing, man. And your girls don't rate, man, right now. These times, that's not what's really going on. So why are you doing that? I don't get it.
One of my brethren said that his girl, what did he say to me? He said, my girl's so militant that, like, none of her brethren can come to her and talk about me. She'll tell them either have a video, evidence, or shut the fuck up.
No, it's true though.
It's like, if you're giving me evidence, it's hardcore, it's got to be
true though.
definitive proof, or allow me.
Yeah, because
I'm not doing hearsay, maybe, I heard from someone.
I felt.
No.
We're not doing that. Don't come mess up my home over bullshit, man.
Definitive FBI file.
No, but what? No, but
Rico
what?
case.
No, but it should be that though. All of this flimsy, I heard he was. And you heard he was. Did he go there? No. So why are you even bringing it up? Shut up, man.
But you know what's bad? I was saying to someone the other day, yeah, that I can't remember who I'm speaking to. And
I got something. Okay, go on. Sorry, I got something.
No, go on.
No, basically, imagine, you know when girls bring stuff up, yeah? Find out that what they brought up is
incorrect
false information. And then they go back to the person to, by the way, what are you doing? We've already clarified because it's gotten back to whoever it's gotten back to. You're now going back to do Good Samaritan. Relax.
Yeah, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve that.
You started this in the first place.
You messed up everything now.
We're doing.
Yeah, it's a double entendre now.
Come on, man.
You're moving mad over there.
And then on top of that, you'll say something like, yeah, I didn't even verify the information. Or the person they got the information from, they now allude to the fact that they didn't rate them anyway. Oh, but when they were giving you the information...
When they give information...
All of a sudden...
They're Rishi Sunak. Probably Prime Minister when they'll give you information. When it was a reliable source. Now it's anyone.
now you don't rate them.
You see me, if someone says to me, I got information for you, who said it? I can't say. Don't tell me. Leave me alone. I don't want to know. If you can't tell me who it is, then I don't want to know.
And also sometimes the way they say the information to you is just like, I need to hear from this person.
Don't you hate when girls say to you stuff like, Taze, you alright? You're like, yeah. Let's check in how you are. I don't know, why don't you start from the beginning? Because I'm thinking something's wrong, bro. I hate that. You do that to me sometimes as well, though.
What do you mean?
When you ring me sometimes, like, you ring me and it's just like, you're going to tell me something, but you don't say, you're like, you're very like...
What? I rang you and you thought I was going to tell you something?
No. When you ring, like, like, for example, when I ring you, I'm like, yo, what's good, man? But like, my tone's a bit... You're very much like, yo, what gone? So I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, well, everything all right? What's going on? And you be like, yes, that's what I was saying. I'm like, brother, what's wrong with you, this brother, man? You do it to me all the time, bro.
I'm chilled, bro.
No, brother, but you said, oh, that's you as well? Brother, the way you start, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck's happened? Like, you're proper like, I swear to you.
Well, because my tone is low.
Bro, I'm telling you, when you ring, like, because normally there's different conversations you have with people. Someone can ring you and be like, yo, what's good? Hey, brother, I just heard. That's the tone you start with. So I'm like, yeah, what's going on? And then you just be like, yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong here, but I'm like, this brother's high. Whenever Tazer phones me, I always have to ask. That's like the first, second question I ask him at some point.
Oh, yeah, I saw I called you the other day.
Yeah, you called me the other day.
Yeah, but what did I tell you? What information did I share with you, man?
No, we can't speak on the pod still.
Oh, like that? No, there was one time I called you.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a movie on Prime, yeah, called Sleeping Dogs, yeah.
Oh,
bro,
God.
I don't know if this movie is sick or is shit.
Why have you even watched it?
Because I was trying to find House of the Dragon, and for some reason, it's out, but it's not on Prime. I'm like, so where's everyone flipping watching it then?
Like watching
Oh, it's on
Fire Sticks.
Sky. Yes, it's on Sky.
House of Dragons, what's that? Oh, that's the new...
Spin-off from Game of Thrones, but season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I need to... It's on Sky. I remember it's on my Sky Go. I'm an idiot. I just literally remember now.
Someone had a sick thing the other day. They were saying dragons. Let's talk about dragons. Have they ever existed? Because everyone knows about dragons, but no one's ever seen one. Speak to me, you'll know about what a dragon is. Speak to your mum will know what a dragon is. Like, everyone knows what a dragon is, but they don't exist. No one's ever seen a dragon. When you look at like drawings of like old, like you see dragons. If you look at Chinese people in terms of their new year, you see dragons. Look at like medieval dragons. It's like wizards, dragons. It's like, for something that doesn't exist, why do so many people speak about dragons or know about dragons, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
So you're asking questions that got me using my Googles right now. But they don't know. They said there's a woman called Adrienne Mayer, an historian of ancient science, and a classical folklorist, suggests that dragon images based on folklore knowledge or exaggerations of living reptiles alive today. She also argues that dragons may have been inspired by ancient discoveries of fossils belonging to dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals.
No, I get that, but like, for example, there's Tyrannosaurus Rexes, Brontosauruses, all that.
Jurassic Park definitely plays a part.
No, I get that, but you haven't got all these creatures in all around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're very much in mainstream culture.
But that's what I'm saying. But in terms, I hear what you're saying.
Cartoons from young, like even How to Train a Dragon. It's a very big Disney. I don't know if it's Disney or Pixar. I can't tell nowadays. And then Chinese, just anything to do with more time you associate with dragons.
What are you actually?
What am I? What?
There's Year of the Rat, Year of the Dragon, Year of the Tiger, Year of the...
How do you work that out?
It's your year that you're born.
Okay, 1989 is the year of what animal?
Then you can read what it says about you and that.
Oh, no.
What are you?
It says of the year the snake. Snakes are the emblem of cunning and evil. They are revered owing to their supernatural power. The snake is born under the sign of wisdom. But I get along well with those born under the animal sign of a rat, rabbit, dragon, horse, sheep, and dog. Snake, on the other hand, should stay away from tigers who don't appreciate my penetrating eyes.
That I can't even lie to you. That doesn't even make sense to me, bud.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, whenever I used to go to Chinese restaurants, I remember they used to have like they used to see all that stuff on the wall, so that's why that's why I'm aware of it. And then the fortune cookies and all that.
That's why I said Chinese. I know a lot of Nigerian kids saw Chinese dragons in Chinese restaurants when they went with the.
What is it about Nigerians and Chinese?
By the way, do you know what flipping? You know when we was in Ireland, yeah.
Yeah.
And did you come Ireland?
No.
Sorry, we was in Ireland.
The first time, or second time. The first time I didn't come, second time I didn't come, but the first time you went on a podcast with the ladies, the second time was the other day.
Oh, guess it here.
I said 9:30 anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh, go on. He said.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, man.
Good, man. Yeah, man. We just got like another. What's going on with that? We got like another 10 minutes or something.
You guys are coming now.
Alright, cool, man.
Yeah. So you see, the girls keep telling us when you go to
the Spice Bowl thing.
Do you know what it is, bro?
I told you that. I said, remember, because girls from Ireland have been telling me.
No, but do you know what it is?
What, like a bag of rice or something? And they put everything in the bag of rice.
No, it's flipping. It's they get the house special. It's SP8, man.
What's SP8?
What we get here. What was the?
House special fried rice.
Basically, with the extra soy sauce, it's extra brown.
Oh, but
the brown Chinese.
That one's not. That's not all that. Well, I can't be going Ireland for all that, bro. That's garbage, man.
No, but you see that Chinese.
That's garbage.
But there's a spicy sauce, yo, brother.
Nice.
I was panicking in this hotel room, blood. Fucking hell, blood. It's spicy. But I'm not used to the spice. That's what they probably eat every week. They're used to it. I'm not used to it. I ain't had something spicy in a minute.
I don't get man that love spice like that. I don't get it. I think they say it's something to do with your receptors or something that you like.
Working.
No, you just like because apparently spice is it's like a pain. It's like when you're eating and it's burning your mouth. It's like painful or something, or your pain receptors.
It's a pain that they like.
It's like your pain receptors, but it's like a pain that you like.
You man ain't struggled enough, man.
Nah, I don't want none of that.
Yeah, I'm easy. Man.
You know what I don't like? Spicy stuff that's not supposed to be spicy. If it's like
what?
Nigerian food, yeah, certain food, like pepper soup, I get it. The name is in the title.
Why is the rice?
Pepper soup.
Why is the rice
But
spicy?
when I'm going Chinese or I'm going Nando's and the chicken's burning my lips, brother, come on, man. This is ridiculous, bro.
What did you get? By the way,
I get Prairie Tamer, bruv.
have you tasted the saka sauce?
Nah, why for that? Why for that? See this? Why for that? Shout out Saka though, but why for that, man? I can't taste no Saka sauce, bro. There's no way, brother. Breaking news, blood. Breaking news, man. Saka sauce,
You
bro.
want to support your boy?
No.
Say nah.
Saka sauce. I've seen it. I've looked at the sauce and no, right.
Just for the babes.
I get Prairie Tamer, man. That's like a barbecue sauce thing.
No, I haven't heard of it. There's Perry Flamer though.
Oh, that's like what? Like a little bit.
What's the difference between Tamer and Flamer?
It must be hot then. A bit.
Yeah.
It must have a bit of a kick to it.
Okay, yeah.
When you go Wingstop, what do you get?
Lemon pepper, obviously.
That is a diabetes causer, bro.
Yeah, too sweet though.
Brother, the bare salt in that, bro.
It's too much. And what's the sweet one? Mango habanero. I found the spice for that one.
Yeah, see,
It's the sweetest one though.
Nah, there's a sweet barbecue one as well.
That's too sweet, man.
I know, but I'd rather that than the pepper, man.
There's some sweet where it's like, oh, you're taking them. You know, like, forgive me for
With
saying
ranch
this,
as well. Ranch sauce, banging.
Never.
What?
Never.
But I tried the ranch sauce.
No.
Oh,
Oh, blue cheese.
No, it's not blue cheese. It's ranch.
I don't know. It's too white.
Ranch is nice still. Maybe like Dr. Umar, bro. Man says too white, you know? It's sauce, bro. I'm going like it's a person, bro. Man said,
I don't like white sauce. I don't like mayo.
I swear.
Yeah.
So when you were younger, you didn't do the
I'm a ketchup guy.
ketchup and mayo
No?
combo?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was before burger sauce. Burger sauce
I'm not a burger sauce guy.
Burger sauce wasn't always there, you know.
I know. You lot made it.
I don't know where burger sauce came
you
from.
lot made it.
No,
But they watched you lot keep mixing ketchup and mayo. One boss man went behind the back. Then you know what? Just whip that together, man.
Cause it's mad.
Give it to them. Charge them $3.
I don't remember when burger sauce started.
Someone just whipped it together.
No, but it's actually, I think you Google that when the burger sauce like came out, like when it was established. Because I remember ketchup, I remember mayo.
If
Yeah?
you're going to say Hackney, East London.
And then out of the blue, like, Bossman had burger sauce there. You're like, what's this, brother? Burger sauce. I think the first time I had it was Morley's in the Triple M burger. I said, what is this sauce? It was like the Big Mac thing.
Okay, so burger sauce, every restaurant seems to have its own recipe, but the basic
There's vinegar in there as well, isn't it?
is mayonnaise for creaminess.
Whoa!
God!
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
What's good? What is happening over there, bro?
I'm just reading what it says, bro.
I could have said, all you got to say is mayonnaise, bro.
I'm reading what it says word for word.
No, all you got to say is there's mayonnaise in there. We know what mayonnaise is, brother.
I need to read what it says.
I hear you.
So people know what they're eating.
No. This is mayonnaise.
Can I just finish, please?
What's...
So mayonnaise for creaminess.
You're moving crazy.
Ketchup for sweetness.
Yeah.
Pickled relish for tartness. Sriracha or hot sauce for heat. And spices for smokiness and depth.
There ain't no spice in burger sauce.
So I said every restaurant has its own recipe.
It ain't kinky like that.
Yeah, but someone's definitely freestyling back there.
Burger sauce is amazing, bro.
But apparently when you mix mayo and ketchup, it's called fry sauce.
Yeah, I do it all the time, bro.
Yeah, it's 1 part ketchup, 2 parts mayonnaise.
Yeah, you have to get, yeah. Even when I go Five Guys, yo. Even when I go, when I go to...
He's on the road today, you know?
Even when I go to that restaurant, yeah, and there's like a pump, there's like a mayonnaise pump and a ketchup pump.
Oh, you play with the pump at Five Guys?
Ah, you're moving fast. You are moving insane.
Have you ordered your food yet, man? Straight for the pump, you know?
But yeah, you put more mayo. And then you just get a little bit of ketchup. Boop, boop. You get me? Then you get the chip and you mix it. Brother, that is...
Hey, but hold on. Them chips at Five Guys, though. Relax,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Them man...
Bro.
You say they're small, they give you the whole stock.
Brother, what's going on?
You'll figure out that, oh, you my money or something. Because they give you bare chips.
Brother, whoever gets a large is feeding the whole yard.
You don't need a large, bro. They don't even like, you know, like, there's a cup, they put the chips in the cup. Then they put like another 3 scoops in there. You're like, brother, I've never been someone said, bro, you give me too much chips, man. Relax.
They do way too much.